So good morning to everybody and welcome to the
Morning, sir.
AIB, yes, 16th
Good morning,
cohort.
sir.
Yes, welcome,
Morning,
sir,
sir.
welcome. I could hear you. So you read what I posted on the screen.
Yeah, this I'll see, sir.
Read what I posted on the screen.
Uh, Good morning to LLP 3 years students.
Okay.
Dr. Muhammad Sahib said.
Yes, that is the thing which I made it over there. And as I told you that I want to deal the
Good morning, sir.
very morning, madam, welcome. And today class. What I want to deal is the land
Land
acquisition.
acquisition.
Yes,
Right to fair compensation, transparency,
yes.
land acquisition.
Now that All India Bar Examination, that is the cohort 16, the 2021 Land Acquisition Act MCQ multiple choice questions. The first question goes in this manner. The Land Acquisition Act of 2013 was amended in 2015, which resulted in the following shortcomings. Number A, the social impact assessment was a must for every acquisition in the Act, but the mandatory requirement was removed for the security, defense, rural infrastructure, and industrial corridor projects in the amendment. B. Consent is not mandatory for a government project in the latest amendment. This can be result in the forceful eviction of the landowners without proper alternate arrangement for their rehabilitation and the resettlement. C. Earlier multi-crop land would not be acquired for any purposes, but according to the latest amendment, even multi-crop irrigated land can be acquired for security and social infrastructure projects. And the D is all of the above. So, if you happen to see, the right answer is
Yes, sir.
A is the right answer.
Sir,
It is the A is the right answer for that
right answer.
one.
Yes, sir. Yes, right answer.
And not only A, total A, B, C, D are the right
All of
answers.
them.
Yes,
All
sir.
of them
Because all
correct.
amendment, even B is also correct because
B also correct.
government has taken away total power.
Yes, that is also
Even
correct.
even rights are not acquired.
Yes,
They can possibly take, sir.
yes. That means all of the above is the right answer for that one.
Sir, all of them, sir.
So first you have to read that out. What actually the thing is there. Then use the logic. Then pick out the exactly the what is the right answer for that one. The second question: right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, rehabilitation and the Resettlement Act 2013 will replace the dash a nearly 120-year-old law enacted during the British rule. So now, what was the law at the time, which is 120 years old law? Answer is
Land,
Land Acquisition Act of 1894.
that is the correct, sir.
That is
Which one,
the
sir?
old 120-year-old law. That is Land
Well,
Acquisition Act of 1894. That is no more now in
1894.
existence.
1894. Right, sir. Right.
That was repealed by
2013.
2013. The full name of it is Right to Fair Compensation and Transparency in Land Acquisition, Rehabilitation and Resettlement Act 2013. That is the entire act. So let us see that Land Acquisition Act, also known as Dash, regulates and governs the entire process of land acquisition. A.
Yes, sir.
The right to fair compensation and transparency in the land acquisition, rehabilitation, resettlement 2013. B. The right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, rehabilitation, resettlement 2013. And only A is correct, only B is correct, which is the right answer.
Yes,
Only
sir.
B is
Only
correct,
A
sir.
is correct, sir.
Only A is correct. That the right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, rehabilitation, and settlement act of 2013. That means
రెండు clear ఉన్నాయి, sir.
yes,
AB is same one.
नहीं देखो यार फेयर అన్న అక్కడ FAIR ఫేర్ అన్న ఇక్కడ FARI అన్న చూసినా
Fair అన్నారు.
ఇక్కడ 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 గురు నేను హైలైట్ చేసిన చూడండి ఇక్కడ చూడండి
Fair, FAR.
ఆ, అక్కడేమో FAR ఫేర్ అన్న ఇక్కడ ఏమన్నా ద రైట్ టు ఫేర్ అన్న FARE ఫేర్ అన్న కాబట్టి బి అనేది కరెక్ట్ కాదు
B correct కాదు. Only fair compensation.
ఓన్లీ ఏ కరెక్ట్ అవుతుంది
Fair
కాబట్టి
compensation. Correct.
ఎస్ 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 సో దట్ ఈస్ ద yes you are right so sometimes I will make some up and down and see that which one is the correct and which one is not the correct so the answer here is only A is correct there is a C answer and the fourth question is earlier right to property is not a fundamental right but now it is only a private right public right constitutional right human right what is the right to property now
Sir. Constitutional right, sir.
it is not a fundamental right it is a constitutional right
Yes, sir.
that is the answer for that one C is the answer for that one fifth question the parliament had rendered the right to property under the article 300 chapter A inserted the 44th amendment dash but not a fundamental right so answer is 44th amendment లో ఏమైంది అది ప్రైవేట్ రైట్ అయిందా పబ్లిక్ రైట్ అయిందా లీగల్ రైట్ అయిందా ఆల్ ఆఫ్ ది అబోవ్ అయిందా
All of the above, sir.
నో ప్రైవేట్ రైట్ అన్నారు దాన్ని లీగల్ రైట్ అంటారు
Standard Act, sir. No. Let me read, sir. Parliament had rendered the Article 300. Not a fundamental right. Okay, sir. Correct. Right.
it is not a private right it is not a public right it is a legal right and all of them go wrong the answer is it is a legal right only or you can say the constitutional right
Sir.
but in any case not fundamental right
Right.
okay sixth question in the recent case of dash the Supreme Court enshrined public purpose on a compensation as within the purview of the Article 300A, Chapter A, when state acquires land. In other words, both public purpose and compensation have been read into the language of the Article 30, Chapter A. This means reading eminent domain into the Article 30, Capital A. Is it KT plantation, TK plantation? Only A is correct, only B is correct. It is answer is only A is correct, that is a C, that is a KT plantation. In the case law, it is decided like that.
Sir.
In the KT plantation case law, it is decided in the Article 30A. That is an eminent domain into Article 30A. That is a KT plantation, only A is correct. Seventh question. This application under dash of the Constitution for the issue of a writ of certiorari for quashing two notification dated 8 July 1960 and 3rd December 1960 issued by the state under the section 4 or 6 of the Land Acquisition Act of 1894 for the acquisition of certain lands belonging to the petitioner and for the issue of a direction to the respondent for bearing them from exercising any right over those lands. Article 12, Article 32, Article 49, Article 226. Yes. It is Article 226 where the High Court, yes, High Court will go in the form of a writ to the higher court. Yes, eighth question. The fourth schedule, see section 105. How many dash list of enactment regulating land acquisition and rehabilitation and resettlement and the right to fair constitution and transparency in land acquisition, rehabilitation and the resettlement act 2013. 12, 13, 14 or 15. Fourth schedule law, section 105 లో లిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఎనాక్ట్మెంట్ రెగ్యులేటింగ్ ద ల్యాండ్ అక్విజిషన్ ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి దాంట్లో? ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యాపన్ టు సీ ఇట్ ద ఫోర్త్ షెడ్యూల్, then you will find it 13 are there. Okay, I will show you that. Yes. Yeah, this is the A schedule and the fourth schedule kada.
Fourth schedule.
Fourth
Yes. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి ఫోర్త్ షెడ్యూల్, సి సెక్షన్ 105, లిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఎనాక్ట్మెంట్స్ రెగ్యులేటింగ్ ల్యాండ్ అక్విజిషన్ అండ్ రిహబిలిటేషన్ అండ్ రీసెటిల్మెంట్. చూడండి ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయండి? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 ఉన్నాయి.
13, 13, sir.
అంటే ఆన్సర్ ఏంటిది? 13 is the answer.
Sir.
So that is the fourth schedule. అది 2013 యాక్ట్. అసలు చెప్పండి 2013 యాక్ట్ లో ఎన్ని సెక్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఎన్ని షెడ్యూల్స్ ఉన్నాయి? ఎస్, ఐ విల్ షో యూ ఎన్ని సెక్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఎన్ని. I want to drag it. I don't know why it is not. It is not because generally it should follow it. When yeah, there are 144 sections are there. How many are there?
140.
144. I would like to drag it, but it is not following my command. But anyway, 144 is there, and 4 schedules are there. So that is about the Land Acquisition Act. So, ninth question, under second schedule, land for land, in the case of irrigation project, as far possible, on lieu of the compensation to be paid for the land acquired, each affected family owning agricultural land in the affected area and whose lands have been acquired or lost, or who has, as a consequence of the acquisition or loss of land, been reduced to the status of a marginal farmers or landless, provided that in every project whose persons losing land and belonging to the scheduled caste or the scheduled tribes will be provided land equivalent to land acquired for dash, whichever is lower. Answer is 2 or a 1/2 acres, 2 and 1/2 acres, 2 and a 1/4 acres, the 2 and 1/3 acre. So answer is
And half acres.
2
Yes, sir.
and 1/2 acre,
Now,
whichever is lower. 2 and 1/2 acre, whichever is lower. That is the answer.
sir.
Determination of the market value of land
Half
by
acre.
collector.
Technically, that is right.
Yes,
2.5 acres. 2.5 acre. And 1/2.
2
Half.
and I say,
And yeah, sir.
and 1/2 acre, whichever is lower. That is the answer.
Whichever is lower. Yes.
Whichever is lower. So 10th question, determination of the market value of land by the collector. 1. The collector shall adopt the following certain criteria in assessing and determining the market value of the land by virtue of dash. The right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, rehabilitation and the Resettlement Act 2013. Which act says, which section says? Section 26, Section 26(1), Section 26(2), Section 26(3). Answer is Section 26(1) is the right answer.
26(1).
It is the right answer. If I want to, you people speaking each other. So near, even it is not taking that.
I'm moving from the place, sir. Here,
Yeah. See, 17, 18, now I dragging. See, at the time it did not listen. 114, see, I have shown. 114 sections. Repeal and saving 114. Land Acquisition Act 1894. Act of 1894 is hereby repealed. Save otherwise provided this act, the repeal under section 1 shall not be hold the prejudice to affect the general application of the section 6 of the General Clause Act of 1897 with regard to effect of repeal. అయితే first schedule, second schedule, third schedule, fourth schedule. So this schedule will deal about land to land compensation. Yes, now let us see what would be the next. Determination of the market value land by, yes, that is say 26 subarticle 1, that is the 26(1) is the right answer for the 10th question. That is the virtue of dash under the right to fair compensation, transparency in land acquisition, Rehabilitation and Resettlement Act of 2013, that is section 26 and subsection 1 says, in dash, the court has held that the words of the section 1 or subsection 1 of Land Acquisition 1984 clearly suggests that the requirement is mandatory one. Publication of the notification in the manner prescribed in section 4(1) of the Act, it appears from the subsequent scheme of the Act, is an indispensable condition for a valid acquisition. This is decided in the case of Khub Chand versus State of Rajasthan. That is the right answer for that. Khub Chand versus State of Rajasthan. It is decided in that manner. 12th question. In dash, the court has held that neither the notification nor the declaration can be quashed on the ground that there was no necessity for acquiring the land for a public purpose. Whether the land is required for a public purpose or not has to be decided solely by the state government. Which case law that decided? Answer is Habib Ahmed versus State of Uttar Pradesh. That is the answer for that. Right. Then the 13th question. In dash, the court observed that it is the duty of to determine whenever the action is raised whether acquisition is or not for the public purpose. However, prima facie, government is the best judge as to whether acquisition is for public purpose, but it is not sole judge. So it is decided in the case of K. Madhava Rao versus State of AP. On the 14th question, the right to fair compensation and transparency in the land acquisition, Rehabilitation and Resettlement Act of 2013 has a provision to provide fair compensation to those who land is taken away, brings transparency on the process of acquisition of land to set up factories or buildings, infrastructural projects, and assures the rehabilitation of those affected. The Act will replace the Land Acquisition 1894, nearly dash enacted during the British rule. ఎన్ని సంవత్సరాలు తీశారు?
120 years old.
120 years old. Answer is 120 years old. That is replaced. Yes, read 15th question. Anyone can read. Yes.
Sir, section 24, subsection 2 of the Act of 2013 does not give rise to new cause of action to question the legality of concluded proceedings of land acquisition. Section 24 applies to a proceeding pending the date of enforcement of the Act of 2013, that is 1/1/2014. It does not revive state and time-barred claims and does not reopen concluded proceedings or allow landowner to question the legality of mode of taking position to reopen proceedings or mode of deposit of compensation the treasury instead of court to invalidate acquisition. Let the matters be placed before appropriate bench for consideration. Merit was observed in the case of.
Yes. In which case now it is done? The answer
Endurance,
is
Karan,
the answer is Indore Development Authority petitioner versus Manohar Lal and others, etc. That is our respondent. In that case, now it is decided. The 16th question is dash. The court held that the right to acquire, hold, and dispose of property has ceased to be a fundamental right under the Constitution of India, but it continues to be a legal or constitutional right that no person can be deprived of his property, save and except by and in accordance with the law. So that is decided in the Indian Handicrafts Emporium and others versus Union of India and others. The 17th question. Further, the Supreme Court in the matter of the chairman dash. Yes, it has held that the right of property is now considered to be not only the constitutional right but also human as well as a legal right. That is decided in the case of Indur Vikas Pradhikaran versus Pure Industrial Coke and Chemical Limited and others. That is the case law. It is decided. Indur Vikas Pradhikaran versus Pure Industrial Coke and Chemical Limited and others. That is the case law where it is decided. The heading question, Chapter 3, Special Provision to the Safeguard Food Security. Special provision to safeguard food security. There is only one section is there, that is section 10 in that chapter. So here I can make it out. Which is chapter having only one section? I can write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The answer is 1. Because the only one section would be there in the chapter which deals about the section 10. 19th question. How many sections and how many schedules are there in 2030?
144 and 4, sir. C.
144 and 4. C is the answer. For the 28th question. Awards of collector went to be final as section 35, section 36, section 37, section 38. Yes. If you happen to see, I will show you. 36, yeah. Power to call for records. Award for the collector went to be final. See.
37, sir. 37.
37. Award for the collector went to be final. Power to call for records. So my question is, what is my question?
Awards of
Award.
Yes, my question is, here I said, awards of collector went to be final means section 37. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Awards of the collector went to be final. Section 37 will be.
37.
See, if you happen to see, we can also make some more questions by following the Bare Act, right? Reporting requirements. Which section deals about? Then
49.
chapter, yes, chapter 7, 49 deals about the reporting the requirements. So, whatever the famous things are there, which can be asked in the, that can be asked over there, and you have to prepare it. So, that is the reason, like I told you, jurisdiction of a civil court bar, section 63,
Yes, sir.
reference to authority. Of course, it is not that much. Then the question comes over there.
So reference to authority is here, sir. 64.
Yeah. 64. Reference to
Chapter 80.
authorities. Yeah, that also very important question. What are the reference to authorities will be there? Then when you are filing the case. So, you have to show some authorities, then how much the compensation should be given. So, that is also a. Then appeal to the high courts. Where the appeal to the high court goes?
226. 74.
See, appeal to the
Chapter
high
8.
court goes from the tribunals. It is through the tribunal it goes to them. From the tribunal it goes to the high court.
And
And from the high court it goes to the Supreme Court.
Land acquisition tribunal will be there first step. Next
Yes,
High
yes,
Court,
yes,
next
yes, yes. So, payment of compensation or deposit of the same in authority. How it can be there? Section 77 deals about payment of compensation or deposit of same in authority. So, again the payment of interest, how much the interest should be paid? It will be very much clearly mentioned in the section 8.
80.
So, certain sections we have to suppose to
Ale.
remember it. Then you have to write it. That is only the method of making and doing the MCQ questions. So now the miscellaneous, which is there under the X111, that is 13, that is the magistrate to enforce the surrender. Then sir goes with the 92 service of the notice. And if you happen to see it, it goes end with the 114. But it will run with the first schedule, second schedule, third schedule, and fourth schedule. So these are the things which are there under the Land Acquisition Act, MCQ. So now I tried my level best to see some certain thing will be covered over there. And if you happen to see what are the things here in the land acquisition, yes. If you happen to see it, yes. Yeah. Land Acquisition Act of 2 marks. Then today I did a 20 plus supplementary in the middle. I know the other sections and its answers also. So if you happen to see it, constitution law, yes, we did it. IPC, we did it. CPC and CRPC, later part I will make it out. And later on, administrative law, I did it. Then company law, I did it. Then law relating to taxation, this I did not do it. So tomorrow class, let us see law relating to taxation. It is the 4 marks question. So tomorrow class, we will deal it. Law relating to taxation. Yes, any other thing that you would like to ask me?
Excellent, sir. In spite of your distinct, you are so much strain and you're making us to. We are not able to read. You are asking us to read. Come back, but not able to. You are reading for us and teaching us. Thank you. This
The point is,
acceptable. Thanks.
I want to be a voracious reader, number 1. Number 2, my tempo, my stream,
Sir.
my spirit should not be lost. That is my,
You are model to us. You are model to. You are model to us. We should follow
yes,
this.
that is actually the thing which I want. So the next class, we will see the law relating to the taxation. Then in the last resort that we will deal the CRPC and CPC. Okay. So with
Okay,
this, I would like to wind up, and still there is some time to be left over there. But today, this much is enough, and I would like to stop. So
Thank you.
thank you very much. End of the,
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
yes, welcome. End of meeting of all.
Kindly take